Hello everybody and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. We got some mowing going up here, so you might hear some noise. Today's Friday, May 28th. Currently it's 67 degrees, high is 77. It's going to be a little cooler today. Precipitation chance 100%. It's already rained a little bit. Humidity 93% right now. It goes down some during the day. No wind, and air quality's come down some because of the rain at 42, which is good. I go for my infusion today in a couple hours. Not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to. Usually it doesn't bother me the day that I get it, really. I feel a little funny, but the next day, the next morning, I feel super tired and just, feel like I've been beat up for about 3 days. So that's why I'm trying to do this earlier this morning. Everybody's looking good here today. Part of that potato is coming up over here too. There's one. Wait for those daikon radishes seeds to come up. These potatoes are going crazy. I'm sure they like that rain. Look at that lettuce, it's starting to grow some. Sure they'd like to be back over here, but we gotta have that painted, so. I had to put a piece of bamboo. I hadn't tied it up to it yet. That tomato's getting so big, it's already pulled this little plant over here. Yep. This one's got 3 on it, so I put this here. I don't know how much it's helping. I may have to put something here too until it gets big enough to where it's grown past these rings on this. Black quims are growing kind of slow. Last year they did a little better. They look fine though. They'll eventually get there. This pineapple tomato, it's growing slow, but it looks good. All the ones I bought are looking better now, but they still don't compare to mine, the ones that I grew myself. So it's easy to tell, See a few more blooms back in here. I like these blooms here, like this. They look nice. You can see these good because of this big one here is getting some. Finally, all this group here. There's a bunch of them right here. Look at that. I'm so glad it rained a little bit. We need some more, but I'll take whatever I can get. These are going to end up crowding out each other. I got them too close on these ones that was left over. Well, there's not much I can do now. I'm not going to move them. They look too good. Green beans are going to end up growing all over this one over here, probably these two. I'm sure I'll still be able to get to the tomatoes. I just hope it doesn't affect their growth. getting partially covered up. But see, I mean, I staked these the other day. I think I told you. They're really looking good, though. I mean, look at that. There's some more right there. Some more right there. That Cherokee back there has them all over it. Blooms, that is. Green beans are looking good. Yeah, I should have thought about that, you know, that I was getting too close to this over here. But I got most of it spaced really, really good. I think I messed up a little bit right here. We'll see as everything goes on. See how that's already growing over here towards the banana peppers. Look, perfect example. Look how that's covering that poor old banana pepper. Don't you cover him up. Snow peas are starting to do pretty good. Take it. Let this thing here, little feeler around here. There it is. You should grab a hold of it now. And then this one, I'll take it. Do like that. You just gotta train them towards it, you know. Push them over towards it. Something that chewed some of it off right there, I see. Some of the snap peas. Some type of bug. See what I mean? I don't see any more damage. Oh, something's been a little. Something's been eating a little bit on the green bean leaves. They don't look that bad though. Here's these onions. I need to go ahead and thin the rest of these, at least in this row. They're starting to get a little bit thicker. Cucumbers. These two are starting to take off here. These two aren't, not so much. Not funny, they're the same thing. The same cucumber. And they're growing better right here than they are right here. Radishes are looking good. I need to thin. Starting to see the little other leaves come in on some of these right here. Something's dug one up right there, look. No, it hadn't. I don't know what happened to that one. Let's see if it'll do okay. Some of them are knocked over. I guess they got too tall and it rained. They'll make it. That was knocked over. Kind of prop them back up. I need to go ahead and thin the rest of these. Pepper's looking good. Almost for grass growing through here. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this infusion. I never do. I like going. This means it's good soil if it has a mushroom grow up in it. It's a good sign. They're looking pretty good. Those two look good right there. My little ones just aren't growing that much. I don't know why. I mean, the ones that I grew from seed, they just won't take off. Those over there look okay. It's in the pots. But I'm gonna have to rethink things on eggplants next year. Maybe grow them way earlier to get them bigger and stronger by the time they come out here. Shoot. Trying to get the root of that. Let's get my hands all messy. I usually do all this. I come out here before this and do stuff like this, but I didn't have time this morning. Well, they're looking pretty good. The zucchini. I'd still wait a little bit to pull, thin any of them. These are a little yellow, some of them still. I guess from where I overwatered them. There's still stuff in the feeders. I mean, he needs to help me with that. I don't know why he won't. Why that guy won't. Looks like he's cut some more of that tree up, though. Wonder if he put it down in front of my house. No? These are all looking good. This stuff here. Trying to cover up this end here. Looking good. You can see where I cut those vines on that tree. It was getting all over it. Oh no, he's pushed that tree over to the side. I guess because it was killing that grass, he's moved it some for now. I thought that guy was going to cut it all up and take it to the road, but he did. He worked one day out there when I talked to him, and then he just quit. Everyone's looking real good over here. Drink. Getting sunny now. It's nice after it rained, get a little sunny for a while. But I do wish it'd rain a little bit more. Those are okay over there. It's growing slow over there at the first stump flower area. That bird flew right in front of me. guess them seeds in here just don't have enough room. Sun. You'd think they'd come up. I put a bunch of them in there, but they're not. But there's plenty here, though. Plenty of flowers here. Do this every morning, or this bush will grow back here. I think that's about got it for now. There's one. Okay. Some of these blooms are dying. Throw them in there. Well, I'll get to my walking. You'd think that mowing service would weed eat after they're done. At the end of the road here, you can see all this that they missed. They did that all the way up, like all the way up through there. If I'm paying somebody to mow, I'm gonna expect them to weed eat. And they didn't weed eat. Ours still isn't real bad. Didn't have to be mowed yet. I think we're gonna try. There's a chance of rain for several days. I think we're gonna try Tuesday, I think she said. That rain will help this bank. It was looking brown. Should green it back up a little. Now I don't have to worry about watering today. Looks like they got plenty. I didn't hear it rain. I was out of it last night when I finally went to sleep. It was like 2 o'clock. I'll be, like I said, getting my infusion. Most likely I'll make a video there. You can tell they drove through here with the mower. And now it's humid, you can tell from that rain. See, these eggplants over here are the ones that I took up. They're okay, but they're not going crazy. Those are looking a little better. Those two in the bigger pots. Yeah, it's really sticky out here. Let's see. Okay. So there'll be a Dollar Tree haul and drive. What we did was we went to Dollar Tree when we were waiting on Logan, and then we got a few things, and then I started it when we got left there, and and we drove back and to pick up Logan, and I showed the haul in the car. But I had so many videos yesterday when I ended up having that Cook With Me video, Cook with Chef Mike, and I couldn't upload, that one too. That'd been like 6 videos, so I saved that one for today. And like I said, I'll probably have one at my infusion. The thumbnail today is a homemade pizza that I made last night. If you haven't seen the Cook with Chef Mike video, check it out. I don't do those very often, but from the response on it in the comments, I may be doing more of them. It's easier for me to do it at the table because, after a while, if I stand up for long periods of time and stuff, it wouldn't be a long period of time, but I just do. My hernias start bothering me. So I sit down at the table and fix a lot of things, put them in the oven or whatever. Okay. What's for dinner tonight? I'm going to use some of those chicken tenders from Sam's Club. And then something just ran across there. I didn't see it very good. Was that a chipmunk? And then, I don't know, I might fix slaw and something else with them. And today's question, talking about chicken tenders, do you like breaded chicken tenders? Some people like them. Some people would rather have theirs grilled. Things like that. So let me know what you think. Do you like breaded chicken tenders? I like breading my own the best. They're the best. But the ones from Sam's are real good too. Okay, now it's time for today's tidbits, everyone. Hope I'm not running too late here. Okay. Today's tidbits. Let's get to it. Okay. First one. NASA's Ingenuity's unexpected wild ride on Mars. Due to a navigation timing error, NASA's experimental helicopter named Ingenuity went on a wild ride in the Martian skies. One of the many pictures taken by an onboard camera did not register in the navigation system, confusing the craft about its location. Ingenuity also suffered power consumption spikes. Ederspach Teplis, a rock town in Czech Republic. I hope I pronounced that right. Ederspach Teplis rocks are an unusual set of strange rock formations spanning 6.56 square miles in the Czech Republic. This scenic area has incredible rock pillars or towering formations that reach a height of 50 meters. The region was once ocean floor which eroded due to wind and water over millions of years. Wow. 2020's lonely meteorite is older than Earth. A meteorite called Erg-Czech 002 that landed in the Sahara Desert in 2020 is older than Earth. This rock is nearly 4.6 billion years old and is the oldest ever known magma from space. This meteorite is a rare surviving piece of a lost baby planet destroyed by bigger planets during the solar system formation. Wow. Been flying around for a long time, huh? Kibi Plateau, a stable area in disaster-prone Japan. Japan experiences some of the world's most extreme earthquakes, typhoons, and volcano eruptions. However, the country also has an area called the Kibi Plateau, which has remained unaffected by major crustal movements for 34 million years. The region is 4 times larger than the area of Tokyo and was formed by long periods of erosion. Don't look like many people living there, though. Okay. Britain, Europe's biggest private jet travel polluter. Transport and Environment Analysis has revealed that Britain is Europe's biggest polluter from private jet travel. The route from Luton to New York is liable for the highest CO2 emissions every year. Flights in and out of UK account for almost a fifth of Europe's private jet emissions. It grew by nearly a third between 2005 and 2019. California's national park with 4 categories of volcano. Lassen Volcanic National Park in Northern California, U.S. is the West U.S.'s beautiful but least visited wonderland. It has the most splendid volcanic landscapes spanning some 106,452 acres. The park is home to the 4 categories of volcanoes: shield, composite, cinder cone, and plug dome around the world. Couple discovers lava tube under their home in Oregon. A couple in Oregon claims to have discovered a hidden lava tube beneath their home. They bought the house in 2017 and were about to sell it when they found the lava tube. Lava tubes are tunnels that form naturally as lava flows. A cave remains after the lava cools or empties. The discovered cave was so huge that there are still areas to explore. Wow, that'd be cool. China's year-round Zhuhaigu Fairyland. The Zhuhaigu National Park in Sichuan, is among the most beautiful nature reserves in China. Its spectacular landscapes include magnificent waterfalls, snow-capped peaks, dazzling crystal-clear lakes, and lush green forests. It appears mesmerizing, especially during spring when the snow starts to melt and flowers bloom. Ring of Fire solar eclipse to be visible in North America. Can't see it too good. On June 10, some parts of North America will see a Ring of Fire annual solar eclipse. The eclipse's path will begin at sunrise in Ontario, Canada, and will subsequently circle the globe's northern extremities. However, no part of the United States will see the complete eclipse, which will last for 1 hour and 40 minutes. And lastly, thousands flee Goma as second volcanic eruption threat looms. Tens of thousands of people are trying to escape the city of Goma in Congo after authorities issued an evacuation order warning that Mount Nyiragongo volcano could erupt again. The first eruption that happened last weekend killed at least 31 and relocated 30,000 residents. Since then, the area has experienced a series of earthquakes and tremors. And that's it for today's Tidbits, everybody, and that's going to be it for Morning Coffee Break. Hope you enjoyed it. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all of my videos as soon as they come out. And share with someone, please. Everybody have a great day, and I'll probably see you at my infusion. So, everybody, thanks so much for watching, and God bless.